So, I've had a little bit of excitement this morning. Came down very early in the truck. Took a decision to park in a different place than we normally do. Slid off the track by here and spent 2 hours building supports on a Roman-esque type road to get out. It's a bit hairy at times. I'll show you the severity. Basically, try and get if you see the trees. So that's how steep the bank is. And then I have to build it all up. I'm going to try and get over there without slipping over. Ooh, I'm already sliding. So the bank's that steep basically all the way up, and then we had to rebuild. Luckily there was 2 old tree stumps already in the ground here, rotten ones. So we got some timber, chucked it in, started digging out the top of the track because that was a bit of a hump on there, and then filled in the cavity. Originally the rear wheel of the vehicle was in that hole, so that's how deep it was. And we built that up. I reversed onto this bit. We also had to do a bit of support there to get the front wheel up, because it was getting quite precarious sliding down. Kept sliding down basically every time I tried to move the truck, so we had to build that up. And then as I reversed back, the front wheel did dip into this hole because this was obviously underneath where the truck was, but it gave me a better position. We could then build up. We backfilled where we'd been, and I was basically able to drive forward and escape with our lives. Say hello, Care. I had Kerry here with me, so it's in full control, no panic. I did put these stakes in. That was actually Kerry's idea. I wasn't going to bother, but it was a good idea in the end because they just supported. Had the whole weight of the truck on the front tyre was right up to the post, basically touching that post, and that was holding it up and stopping it sliding down. I wasn't massively concerned about sliding down the hill because this tree was here, so worst comes to worst, side of the truck would have got damaged. But I know it's a bit hard to tell on the camera, but it's quite steep sliding down there. If you get the truck down there, that's it. This has happened once before, slightly further along the track, when my brother was here with me. It's just when the rain's coming down, because it's clay-based soil, it's just so slippery. If you get anywhere near the edge, you just slide right off. But yeah, basically, back of the truck was down there. Exciting times. Effectively built a little parking space, look.